Alright guys, one last one for the speed duels. Rex and Weevil. So, at least this playmat should in theory be different. Let's find out. It is green, so it is different. We'll just open it and show it now, so I don't forget. So this one has, Serpent Dragon and the Ultimate Great Moth, I believe. Obviously they're boss monsters. We will do the Dino Duelist Rex first. Alright. Order to Charge. Dinosaur Kingdom. Nightmare Sonic Blast. Serpent Knight Dragon. Two-Headed King Rex. Yorabi. Crawling Dragon number 2. Tamosaurus. Anthrosaurus. Black Tyranno. Super Ancient Dino Beast. Mad Sword Beast. Gilgasaurus. Gale Lizard. Dark Triceratops. Hyper Hammerhead. Elementsaurus. Black Stego. Gentle Mander. Rise Body Heat. Ultra Evolution Pill. Space-Time Transcendence. Cost Down. Summoner's Art. White Elephant's Gift. Heat Wave. Card Advance. Hunting Instinct. Reinforcements. Pharaoh's Treasure. And Limit Impulse. So that's everything in Rex's deck. And as far as I remember, when we actually played with just the single decks, Weevil's was 100 times better. So, come on, it's right there. Is there an opening spot?
3 hours later.
Damn it. Come on, Weevil, open up.
4 to 6 days later.
Alright, so Weevils. Jar of Avarice is his foil. Hyper Metamorphosis. Hidden Parasite. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Petite Moth. Big Insect. Basic Insect. Winged Cleaver. Kumo Toko. Elinsection. Insect Queen. Coon of Evolution. Man-Eater Bug. Pinch Hopper. Insect Princess. Gokipon. Beeless Soldier. Beatron. Laser Cannon Armor. Forest. Verdant Sanctuary. Insect Neglect. Wormbait. Enchanting Fitting Room. Dark Factory of Mass Production. Amulet of Ambition. White Elephant's Gift. Eradicating Aerosol. Miter Egg. Corrosive Scales. Adhesion Trap Hole. And Order to Smash. That is all the cards of his, and we'll be right back after we try to come up with a good combination. Remember, just using just the 3 copies of each deck to make their own best character versions of them. So, let's see what we can do, but we'll be back. See you soon.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, this time we are looking at the Rex and Weevil decks from the Ultimate Predators starter decks. Out of both of these, honestly, I feel that Weevil is better. However, I came up with as good of a one as I could with Rex. It is still enjoyable, just not as fun, personally for me, as Weevil's is, and honestly, I don't even care for insects. Yeah, the insect archetype, so. Anyways, let's dive into Rex's first. We have 2 Super Ancient Dino Beasts, 1 Black Tyranno, 1 Dark Triceratops, 3 Elementsaurus, which unfortunately there weren't any fire monsters in the deck, so you can't ever get the bonus 500 attack on it. If you could, that would have been awesome for 2000, and then if you have any other earth monsters, you negate the effects of effect monsters destroyed by battle with this card. So if you attack into a face down, like Old Vindictive, by the way, it would kill it, I believe. And 2 Gilgasaurus. Now we have 2 Crawling Dragon number 2s and 2 Two-Headed King Rex. For the spells, we are playing 2 Cost Down, 1 Order to Charge, and 1 White Elephant's Gift. That is one of the reasons why I have at least 4 normal monsters, so the odds of hopefully having 1 plus this would be great without overdoing it. For the traps, 2 Reinforcement, and the final card, 1 Hunting Instinct. Now for the most part, you will be playing the Dinosaur Kingdom over the Nightmare Sonic Blast. However, in the side deck, I do have 1 Serpent Knight Dragon in case you wanted to play this. It's a very lackluster 7-star monster with only like 2350 attack, so I normally don't see a point, but if you want to play this, it is in the side deck. Right there, in fact, Serpent Knight Dragon, 1 Order to Charge, 1 Card Advance, 1 Reinforcements, 1 Hunting Instinct, and the last one, 1 Light Impulse. I know, not great for the side deck, as they're all 1-0s, but we do have a couple of them already in the main deck, so they would at least bump it up to 2s for some of them. Alright, now let's jump into Weevils. 1 Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, which is extremely easy to get out in this deck, by the way. 1 Insect Queen, and 1 Insect Princess, as far as all the effects and boss monsters. Now we're going to be playing a bunch of normal monsters. 3 Elinsections, 3 Winged Cleaver, and 2 Basic Insects. Now for the spells, Amulet of Ambition. An equip spell, you can only equip to a normal monster. If it battles a monster with a higher level, the equipped monster gains 500 attack times the difference in levels. During the damage calculation, only when this card is sent to the grave, you can place it on top of your deck. You can, but you don't have to, and that is why we are playing nothing but 2s and 3s, all normal monsters. So I mean, if you're going like, let's say, here we go. Basic insect at level 2 attacks with this equipped, of course. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Obviously, normally you'd be taking 2,500 damage. However, because there is a 6 level difference, you are gaining 3,000 attack, so you are now 500 attack higher than said Blue Eyes. So that is one of the reasons we're playing all normal monsters aside from the 3 boss ones. Moving on, we have 2 laser cannon armors, 1 insect neglect. Using this card, when your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can banish 1 insect monster from your grave and negate that attack. Then for the traps, we have 2 adhesion trap holes, 1 corrosive scale, and 1 jar of avarice. Now for the skills, we have hidden parasite and hypermetamorphosis. Now the one you will be playing most often, at least I feel, for this version of the deck, you will be playing hypermetamorphosis. You can activate this skill while you control a level 3 or lower insect normal monster. Discard 2 cards and tribute 1 level 3 or lower insect normal monster you control to special summon 1 perfectly ultimate Great Moth from your hand or deck. Ignoring as summoning conditions, any damage your opponent takes for the rest of this turn is halved. So while you wouldn't be able to necessarily kill them this turn, you will have but the perfectly ultimate Great Moth at a 3,500 attack already on field. So as long as go in second and they have no back row to just like flip it down or whatever, you're in solid good standing. And then for the side deck, 2 man-eater bugs, 2 white elephant's gift, much like the one we have in Rex's. You send 1 face-up non-effect monster you control to the grave and you draw 2 cards. And then the final 2, order to smash. Target 1 level 2 or lower non-token normal monster you control. Tribute that normal monster, and if you do, destroy up to 2 spells and traps your opponent controls. So that would help you at least clear out some of the back row if you're going against back row heavy decks. So now that you've seen all 6 of these from Match of the Millennium, Twisted Nightmares, and now the Ultimate Predators, let me know in the comments below as to which one you think is the best out of the 6. And if you did like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. It really does help out the channel so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, peace.